Nagaland State BJP President and Higher and Technical Education Minister Temjen Imna Along has asserted that his party's stand on Naga political issue was very definitive and claimed that party leaders were doing their best to give a solution to the Nagas. Delivering his presidential address at the semi-virtual celebration of the 70th birthday of Prime Minister Narendra Modi at State BJP head office, Along said the government of India cannot choose what Nagas want, but it was up to the Nagas to decide. For reaching an honourable, acceptable and inclusive solution, he remarked it was for the Nagas to be definitive and not the BJP leadership. Lamenting that among the 16 Naga tribes, the solution could be acceptable to only one tribe but not acceptable to another, the minister urged the people of Nagaland to unite and give what is acceptable. In a bid to boost the growth of trade in the northeastern markets and help micro, small and medium enterprises, domestic carrier Air India and the country's largest air cargo operator SpiceJet launched dedicated cargo flights to the region. Air India started its weekly freighter services from Kolkata to northeastern airports. A dedicated freighter A321 landed successfully at Imphal and Agartala Airport on Wednesday. This is a weekly service started by Air India for the Northeast region, initially at Agartala and Imphal airports. Meanwhile, SpiceJet launched 14 new cargo flights to and from the region using its Bombardier Q400 freighter aircrafts. Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma has said that there should be a separate state for the Gorkha community. In a recent letter to Union Home Minister Amit Shah, Sangma told the centre that the Gorkhas too are rightful Indian citizens who deserve to have their own identity and Bas Bhumi, or homeland. Sir, as stated, the Gorkhas have contributed immensely to the fabric of Indian society, and as with other citizens of India, the Gorkhas too are rightful Indian citizens who deserve to have their own identity and Bas Bhumi, Sangma said in a letter addressing Shah. Sangma has requested the centre to offer an honourable and lasting political solution to the Gorkhas. The Secondary Education Department Assam has notified the standard operating procedure for fresh reopening of schools in the state from Class 9 to Class 12, maintaining all the protocols of safety guidelines under COVID-19 pandemic. The standard operating procedure will come into effect from September 21 and shall be operative for a period of 15 days. Subsequently, the SOP will be modified after observing the situation for 15 days from September 21. As per the new SOP, from September 21, only Class 9 to 12 will remain open and all other classes will remain suspended. For the students of Class 9 and 12, classes will be conducted on Monday, Wednesday and Friday. For Class 10 and 11, classes will be conducted on Tuesday, Thursday and Friday in schools across the state. Manipur police have arrested 3 employees of an SBI ATM cash management agency suspected to be involved in the ATM robbery case and killing of a cash custodian in Manipur's Churachandpur district on September 4. The police further recovered Rs 20 lakh from the possession of one of the 3 suspects, which police suspects to be part of the money that had been looted. On September 4 last, unidentified robbers shot and injured Arambam Ranjan, who worked as a cash custodian of SBI Churachandpur branch, replenishing money in bank ATMs and looted around 1.15 crore. During the investigation, the statement said it was found that the 3 had been involved in siphoning of ATM money for the past 5 years to an amount exceeding Rs 2 crore, the police said. With positive cases rising all across the nation, the COVID-19 status of northeastern states are: like, subscribe and hit the bell icon for all the latest news that matters and stories that inspire.